Hi guys, welcome. 1 in a billion 073 here, and I want to say that today I've tried the Wim Hof method, and actually I think there is actually it's obvious that this works, and the things that he's saying are true, and this finds a lot of this confirms a lot of things that I've been thinking before, that I've been reading before from other sources, like the pH of our blood is the actual reason why we get ill and why some people heal faster, and the hormones also. He's able to manage and to control the hormones of his system through the endocrine system, and that's very important for muscular growth, for fighting depression, for staying fit, and for many other things. But look, some people maybe can go to run or to the gym, but actually what he claims is that he can improve. What Wim Hof claims is that he can improve by 300% your metabolism just by breathing with his technique, even if you are laying in the bed all day. And yes, this is what he said. Through the endocrine system you manage your hormones, and the hormones is what manage how your body works and how your life is. And with this I have to completely agree with him, because just going to the gym, eating healthy, I am for sure producing right now the proper amount of testosterone, less cortisol than before, than when I was stressing my body too much, and less estrogens, and for sure I feel much better. And it's proven that many men in today's society don't feel like men, and that's why they are depressed, and that's related to cortisol, testosterone, and other hormones. So yeah, hormones are so important. And yeah, I tried today the Wim Hof method, and actually I can say that I've tried something that he said and it works. I cannot say everything works. I cannot say you can go climb the Everest as he did with just your shorts. But what I can say is that by using his technique, you are able to fill yourself with more oxygen, and you can stay without oxygen. I'm sorry. Even the first time that you try that, you can stay without oxygen, just keeping your breathing, holding your breathing for like 3 to 4 minutes. And yes, I did for about 3 minutes and some seconds, and actually usually I would be able to do maximum 2 minutes and 30 if I really want to be masochist. And so guys, I've also believed in him, because he was talking about the fact that the pH level of your blood and how much. I've been reading other stuff that say more or less the same things, and actually when you have more carbonate, I don't know how it's called in English, but carbonated hydrogen, I think, more than oxygen in your body, you get an acidic pH instead of a basic pH, and that's where illness came from. Actually many people say all illness just came from that, and I've been reading so much stuff about that. lately, and honestly I think that I finally figure out what the truth is. Without getting into the details right now, because that's not what I want to do in this channel, because I don't want it to be like argumentative in a bad way. I just want to give the information that I find out they work. I will try Wim Hof method more and more, and I will give you more information and about what I read and about what I discovered just trying that. And so when you change the pH of your blood through the respiration of the Wim Hof method, what happens? That you get lightheaded, and that's something I had. Something very important in my life is that since when I was 12 years old, I would get lightheaded. I would get also other problems. I've got other problems like the varicocele, like the gynecomastia, like actually at the moment I just remember this when it comes to physical problems. That's not too much for sure, but for example, the fact that you have problems in your left part of the body, like the varicocele in the left part of the body, may be connected with other things, may be connected with venous problems, like varicose veins in all of your body, for example, and it may be connected with your kidney, which is very, very important. All your glands, all your deserve all the respect. And then he was also speaking Wim Hof. That was the Wim Hof interview with Joe Rogan, if I am not wrong, that's his name. And he's very famous. So in Italy, I think I am the only person that knows him. And yeah, he was talking about the some gland in the brain. I don't remember if he was talking about the pituitary gland, or maybe it was not in the... at the moment, I'm sorry, I cannot remember that, but I really, really liked everything that he said. And yes, these deserve to be tried. And yes, so together with NoFap, I will and I am going to make about NoFap. I am going to make a podcast with another person that was and probably still is in NoFap, but and he's a successful guy. I think he is younger than me, and yeah, I will report. We will report and make a confront about what he think of NoFap and what I think, and how this impacted our life, and how this can make your life successful. I'm not saying that NoFap made me successful, but honestly, I think I had some success in life, especially a couple of years ago, because of some previous stick of NoFap that I made, and some training, etc, 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 which made me pretty strong and pretty active and pretty able to take action. But right now I am totally at another level, and actually I don't have the same amount of success that I had in that period, but that doesn't mean that it will stay this way. I am building myself. In certain periods there are certain opportunities that you may get, which are and certain periods are luckier than others. So it doesn't mean that this period it's not working, because it's working. I'm just getting successful in other areas, like my body. I'm starting to really like my body, which was a tremendous goal of mine, and that's why I am getting and I am achieving that. And yeah, I will carry on with this. But guys, so today another thing, except the fact that I that I could hold the breath for such a long time, there is something else that I experienced. I mean, I went to the gym, I was feeling great, guys. Not that yesterday I was feeling bad, I was feeling great yesterday too, but so great for 2 days in a row, so great, really, so great. For 2 days in a row, it's not normal in my opinion. I mean, that's not what I am used to. Probably it's normal and it must be our normal. We have to get to that place where we can feel so good most of the time, because always it's impossible. But yes, and yesterday I just managed to keep the same amount of weights, the same amount of repetitions at the gym. I was training another part of the body for sure, biceps and the pectoral muscles. Today I was training the back and the triceps. But what I can say is that today I wanted to higher, to use more weight, let's say like 2.5 kilograms. Make the translation in I don't know whatever units you use, but that's almost the minimum that you can find in many exercises. And I ended up finding it too easy, and I'm not saying that I made it like 5 kilograms more, which would be too much in my opinion for one day, but it was too easy. It was too easy. So in so I just decided that the next time I will raise the amount of weight that I will lift again, even though usually I don't lift for 2 times in a row. But it was too easy. And honestly guys, what I can tell you is that I am not sure if it was for the Wim Hof method that I have been trying many times around the day today, during the day today. But what I can tell you is that it may be, and that I will keep on trying that, and that it's very possible that this was the reason. So you may grow up faster by using the Wim Hof method, by strength. Your strength may grow faster, and your body too, so you will get the body that you want faster, and probably you also get to burn fat faster. And another thing that he said, so first of all, what I would suggest you is that to do the Wim Hof method every time that you remember about that. Anytime you remember about that. I will show you how it is in a moment. Another thing that he said, which is very important, is that cold is so empowering, and that can heal our body. And so cold showers, or just putting in the cold water your how they are called, this part of the body, I don't know, not ankles, because the ankles are in the close to the feet, but you understand. And so in the cold water in the morning, which is part of my morning routine at the moment, because I cannot do cold shower. And this doesn't mean that I am doing hot shower. I'm doing like in the middle, actually closer to cold, but not completely cold, because you already know that I think it's very dangerous to do that after you've been eating, and that's not something I don't want to risk to have some problem, some healthy problem because of that. So I will wait to do the cold shower when it will be possible, even because I am doing so many things, and an average shower won't kill me, even though I won't get all the benefits of a very cold shower. So yes, even ice baths, I think that's the best, but that's not for everyone, because not everyone has a bath in his home, especially in this modern world of today. And so guys, I told you many things, and I think this is enough. And now I will show you what you have to do to do the Wim Hof method, because now the video is going to end, because it's 15 minutes almost. And what you have to do is like this. You inhale as deep as you can, and you just leave it, you don't exhale as much as you can, you just exhale a little bit, and this store a higher amount of oxygen in your body and everything change. Just try that, guys, and tell me what you think. You will get a little bit lightheaded, but that's okay. See you guys.